Hello, friends. We have one life. Our life is full of joys, but sometimes we have some challenges. A parent, a mother, asked me, "Ma'am, my child lies. Why does he lie?" So today I have chosen this topic. Why does my son lie? Researcher Timothy Levin says, "We lie if honesty won't work." Yes, dear friends, there will be some reasons for lying. Why do anybody lie? And why do this person's son, a child, lies? So if we think of the reasons, I can tell you, maybe first thing is to avoid punishment. A sort of fear. Maybe when for the first time the child has been honest, the parent did not listen to him and he must have been punished. The second reason can be the child normally wants to be in good books. He wants you to think good about him. That is why when he does some mistake, he wishes to hide it, not knowing the repercussions. Thirdly, a child may lie to protect himself from the harms. Physical harm, maybe beating, or an emotional harm, nagging about it, or saying something that hurts him. And the next reason can be to avoid embarrassment. This happens when the child goes to school and if the teacher calls the parent, the child doesn't want to be embarrassed. So the child ends up saying lies. There can be plenty of reasons, my dear friends. When we think of reasons, we ought to also think of solutions. So let us see how, as a parent, we can stop our child from lying. Try to understand the reason, first of all. Just now I shared with you. There may be the reasons which I told you, or there can be some other reasons. If we sit with the child, listen to what the child wants to say, ask him, "Child, what makes you to lie? Do you have any fear? Are you afraid of some embarrassment or punishment?" We can ask the child. Secondly, if you are sure 100% that your child has lied, you sit with him, speak to him coolly, calmly. Don't force your child to confess. You know it already. Forcing the child really doesn't help. So talk to him lovingly. Tell him, "Beta, I know it. You have done it." So the child will understand. My parents know it, but they have accepted. So there is a possibility of the child stopping lying. Next can be, we can definitely tell the child about the consequences. There are consequences, right, my friends? Trust is lost mainly. You can tell the child, nobody will trust you. Here I remember a story of the child. You remember? The child was taking the cows to graze in the forest. And once, mazak mein, he shouted loudly, "Here there is a wolf, wolf." And he, being a small child, a young lad, the villagers rushed to that place. And this boy had fun. He laughed. Second time again he did the same in a playful way. And the villagers ran again. But then he lost the goodwill of the villagers. Third time the trick did not work. And friends, third time he was really in trouble. And nobody came to help him. This is not a new story for you. But the same applies to a child who lies or having some other trouble like this. So we have to let them know the consequences. And the next 2 points are very important. One is we ourselves setting an example to our kids. And the last one is praise the honesty of the child. These two go hand in hand. When we parents set an example to our children at home, being truthful all the time, we sometimes elders think that, okay, saying this is not a big lie. And we also have distinctions between lies. This is not a big lie. That is a big lie. There's nothing like that. Lie is a lie. So we have to be an example to our children. And when they are honest, let us pick that up. Let us praise it with them and in front of all. This helps. So why do our children lie? If we follow these things, our children will definitely not lie. And this problem will be solved. So this is a challenge, and we can handle this challenge in this way. Happy parenting.